We're now joined by Wofford head coach Jay McCauley. Coach, if you can, just an opening statement, and then we'll have some questions.
Yeah, congratulations to Mercer. They were the tougher team today, and if usually when you're the tougher team, you advance in tournament play. And unfortunately, we didn't turn on our boosters until the second half, and then obviously they made a few more plays than we did in the second last minute or two to go up one. Too many defensive breakdowns throughout the game, letting right drivers get downhill. That last one was just the icing on the cake for our defensive performance. But we were much better defensively in the second half. In the first half, they had us spinning around pretty good. And unfortunately, you can't be down 17 in tournament play and expect to come out on top more times than not.
Coach, I think we have a question from Jim Noble with Wofford Radio.
Yeah, Jay, Jim and Tom here on the postgame show. Thanks for the time. Jay, you expend all the energy to kind of get back into this one and you have the lead. What was your sense at that point? Did you think we had climbed the mountain and now we're right there?
Yeah, I thought we were getting good looks all night. A couple possessions we forced it early, some turnovers that let Alvarez get downhill and fuel their confidence. But I thought for the most part we got good looks. We didn't make enough shots to shoot 25% from three or 28% from three. I ain't going to get it done with how we play. And we need to make a few more. Obviously, we shot 52% in the second half. Much better, but not enough. And those last three possessions, we fell on the floor and shot a three. That's not how we play. And then we didn't execute that last play very well. And they didn't reward us a timeout. So that's how it goes. I can't hear the question.
Hey, Jay, this is Tom. Talk about what Storm Murphy means to this team and what he provided you, not only today, but throughout his career.
Yeah, Storm and Trey. Those are two guys that are winners. They've won this tournament before, and certainly they wish they would have been able to advance in this last tournament. We certainly expected to. But Storm is a terrific terrier. He's going to go down as one of the all-time greats, and obviously that second half performance was outstanding to get us back. And I know he wishes he had a few more back there throughout the game, but that's the competitor that he is. It means a lot to this program, and I'm proud to coach him.
Jay, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Jim.
Coach, as we wait, we're attempting to see if Storm could come up to speak as well. Can you just, looking back at the season right now and the challenges of this year, can you look back and maybe reflect on what this has been like to go through a pandemic and still try to be successful, to have a team stick together, to just get games in? Can you talk a little bit about that at this moment?
Yeah, it's been challenging, but life is challenging. Sports is challenging. That's what we sign up for. And I'm proud of our group and how we handled things and pushed through some tough circumstances. I think us in Greensboro were the only ones, maybe Furman, that weren't affected internally. Certainly some other factors played for non-conference and conference games for us to get reschedules and canceled games. But, credit to our guys and our staff for giving us a chance to compete and, allow us to get out there and play basketball this year. And I think the conference and all the schools did the best they could with that.
Any other questions from the media? Coach, I think that does it. Thank you so much for your time.
Appreciate it, gentlemen.
Thank you. We now have with us senior guard Storm Murphy. Storm, thank you for making the time to be with us. I believe we have Jim Noble on with us from Wofford Radio.
And go live now. Storm Murphy has gotten to the interview room, so let's go ahead and Storm. Don't know if you can hear us. It's Jim and Tom on the postgame show. Thanks for coming out and joining us. What's going through your mind right now?
Yeah, crushed. Definitely not the outcome we wanted and prepared for, and have spent, a whole season working for. And yeah, I hurt for our guys. I hurt for everyone in the program, and I wish I could have helped the team more and played better. And gone out the right way.
When you guys were down 19 in the first half and 17 at halftime, what was said in the locker room? What did each guy do to get back into this one?
Yeah, we talked about just we can't talk about it. We have to do it, and so we were gonna have to put action into our words. And coming back out of halftime, we had a lot of pop, a lot of momentum. I think we played the right way, and we won't win when we play the right way for one half.
As I know it's awful fresh right now and hard to look at this, when you look back at this particular season, your senior season, what do you think you'll remember the most?
I think I'll remember most the adversity we went through as a team and as a program. We hit a lot of roadblocks. We hit a lot of obstacles and some tough adversity as a team and a program. And that was really difficult for us. But I think first and foremost as men, we learned a lot from Coach McCauley, our staff, from each other. I think we worked together really well through it all. And I think that's the biggest thing, how to handle adversity, how to deal with failure, how to bounce back, how to be resilient. And then I think, the biggest thing I'll look back on is just the fun I had with this group of guys. It's special. Yeah, it's a great team, great environment.
Storm, we appreciate it. Thanks so much. You're a class act, and we appreciate your time here today.
Thanks, Jim.
All right, that is Storm.
Storm, hold 1 second. Let's see. Anyone else from the media with a question for Storm? I think that's it, Storm. Just let me say on behalf of the Southern Conference, we've enjoyed watching you play. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're good to go. Thank you.